Hello, hello, hello everyone, NecroVMX here, and welcome back with more Pokemon Gold version Randomized Nuzlocke. And it's a little later in the same day. It's actually really late in the same day, and I just decided I wanted to do a little more. Let's see. It's nighttime, as you can see. So yeah, we're in Azalea Town. Let's, well, I mean, we really just have to go and take care of, there's nobody that you really need to talk to, I don't think. But we want to go ahead and do the Team Rocket thing. Oh wait, you know what? I think I gotta talk to the guy who makes Pokeballs before I can do that. Which is actually here. Yeah. He doesn't do well. They'll be the ones that handle it. So there's gonna be some fights in there. I'll leave Rude Boy in for a little while at least. Alright, here we go. Team Rocket. I'm gonna stop you. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Ryder Jimmy. He's got two Pokemon. The first one's Vulpix, which is, it's a fire type. Just go ahead and with the Schmug. Not bad. Alright, he failed with the Tail Whip, so that's pretty good. Let's hope I get a damage roll, like a good high damage roll here, or maybe get a poison. Oh, we got the high damage roll. Okay, nice. And his second Pokemon's Golbat, which that is flying and poison type, so we'll use Tackle. Because it resists poison. Poison does resist itself. Trying to hit me with that Supersonic though. Looks like it's going to take 4, possibly 5, if Leech Life does a lot, which it's not going to. So 4 tackles to take out Golbat. Of course, you got to hit. You got to hit. God, don't make it where it's 5, because I missed and you got an extra Leech Life and with like a tiny little bit of health, right? Alright, he's got him. Got him. Alright, another Team Rocket grunt. Ryder Liliana and her... Oh my god, she's got a Mewtwo. Well, Mewtwo is Psychic type. That's actually a really bad matchup here because Poison type is weak to Psychic. I'm gonna go into... I guess... I don't know anything that resists Psychic, but I'm gonna go into Pinchy because, you know, he's a higher level and he doesn't have a Bug type move, unfortunately. Yeah, Confusion's not a strong move, so this shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so I'm just gonna go for Vice Grip. I'm not gonna try and set up because it's Mewtwo. Now it's gonna take 3 of them. He tried to disable, it failed. Alright, another Confusion. Great Mewtwo sprite in Gen 2. Way better than the one in Gen 1. The one in Gen 1 was pretty good, but yeah, this is way better. Alright, Rude Boy's level 15. And the second Pokemon is Parasect. Parasect is Bug type, and also it's Bug and Grass. So we'll bring out right here. It's double weak to Flying, and it's also double weak to Fire type, so... Just got one single Sacred Fire. Secret Fire, that's what Gandalf is serving. That's different. Okay. One Sacred Fire. Nice. Alright, so much for Ryder Liliana. You rotten brat. Alright, let's change things up a little bit here. I'm gonna put Dome in front, because Dome's only level 10. We want to be higher than that. A rage candy bar. It's really not that useful. Oh, well, here's our Nuzlocke encounter for the well. Oh, Typhlosion. Typhlosion? That's really cool. Not so sure I could really... Oh, smoke screen. I mean, I have a way better fire type, but be good to just, you know, I'm gonna start missing. Alright, good. Oh, not that. Just to have a backup, you know? Oh man, I only have one Pokeball? I should have bought some before I came down here. It's okay, though. Got it, alright. I'm gonna name this Typhlosion what I named my Typhlosion back in the day. Wolverine. Okay. There's the next Team Rocket guy. And it's Ryder Leo. He's got 3 Pokemon. The first one's Weedle. No big deal there. Go Dome! I mean, I don't really have much to do here. I mean, it's just something scratch. It is Bug type and also Poison type, so Absorb is a big no-no. Sting. That was a crit. At least I didn't get... Oh, I did get poison. That sucks. It happens like that sometimes. Alright, the second Pokemon's Corsola. So Corsola is rock and... It's rock and water type, so it's very weak to grass. So I'm going to bring out Salad. This is nothing Dome's going to be able to do. It resists Scratch. Wait a minute. Did Dome have Absorb? Oh, I could have stayed in. I think Dome had Absorb. My bad. Call that. Alright, it's a Poison Flying type. I'm just gonna use, we'll use Dome. Yeah, did I have Absorb? I feel like he might have had Absorb. That would have worked. Yeah, I could have used Absorb. That's Grass type. Forgot about that. Alright. Whatever with the Leech Life, man. That's a crit. There you go. Get scratched. That's a crit. I feel like it's not gonna go in my favor. Alright, let me heal. Down to 1 potion after this. That's okay though. It's a very short dungeon, as you see. I think it's gonna take 2 more scratches. Yeah. Alright, we got it. Hey, level 11. So much for Ryder Leo. Let's use an antidote. And this is the last one. Alright, Ryder Robin and Typhlosion. Okay. Well, I know it's a fire type, so Dome is actually a really good check to his abilities. It's just all I have is Scratch, unfortunately. And I kind of figured it was going to be Smokescreen. Oh, it's going to take too long. I'm going to Debbie. Alright. Well, we resist Ember. Hope I don't get burned. Alright, Typhlosion's probably faster, but I'm gonna try Stomp anyway, just to see if I'm... No. Leer? Okay. Yeah. Might as well just use Thrash, then. Alright, Tackle. Resist that. The only thing I'm worried about is, like, Smokescreen. We're getting burned by Ember and having to deal with that. So all of Debbie's moves are physical. Alright, Dome's level 12. Very cool. And thus ends Team Rocket's very, 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 very pathetic operation here in Azalea Town. And we get to do the next gym, the Azalea Gym. I should see if there's a fishing spot in town as well, but... you know. Game? What the hell is a game? Oh, a game. Let's see, I don't think there's water in this town. Might be, no, this is a mark. Oh, yeah, I need Pokeballs. I mean, we're gonna head into Ilex. Far as, you know. They have charcoal here, but I don't really need that. 10 of those. Let's also pick up some super potions. 5's good for now. It's expensive. Alright. Alright, gym number 2. Here we go. So this is Bugsy's gym. It's normally bug type. Let's see if there's a single bug type in this whole place. There's a bunch of trainers to deal with, though. Alright, twins May and Emma. Venomoth. Alright, so that's bug and poison. Just go for scratch. Ah, Super Sun. That's just annoying. Well, that's going to confuse him. He doesn't even know what the hell's going on, but he manages to scratch the Venomoth. Very little damage. Yeah, scratch is not a great move. Foresight. Why would you do that? I'm not a ghost. Foresight just lets you hit ghost types with like fighting or normal type moves. Tackle, I resist that. Let me see like when Kabuto's gonna learn something decent, like a water move or a rock move, you know? Let's see. Kabuto. Let's see. That's little folks. I'm trying to find the learn set here, but freaking gnat. Out of here, what the hell? Where is learn set? Base stats, type effect. Learn set, there it is. Generation 2. So it's not looking great. It's really not. We'll get Leer at level 19, Sand Attack at level 28, Endure at level 37. I mean, we'll be evolved at that point. But that's just really crappy. Alright, Dumb's level 13. I mean, you can learn some good TMs, but like you can't learn Surf. You know? Well, that's HM. But still, that's wild. Rain Dance is the only water type TM it can learn? And roll out for rock moves. Wow, that's just... But let me check Kabutops, because it might learn better moves. That's at level 40, though. You know? That's wild that it's like that. Alright, Gen 2. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. You just gotta, like, wait till really high up to get Ancient Power. You can learn Roll Out. I mean, it's possible it may be... It could also... Okay, Kabutops can learn Surf and Whirlpool, which is not great. Doduo, I'll stay on. Hopefully we'll get some good TMs. I mean, with the randomization, we might be able to learn some things you might not normally be able to get. Alright, Peck, yeah. So Doduo's normal flying type, not much of a threat here. You can get fighting type moves, but probably doesn't have them at level 10. Or it would have been using them, to be honest. That's wild. It's like, I don't know, back then, like in the first, like, 2-3 generations, especially the first 2, just there weren't really good learn sets for a lot of Pokemon. They just didn't learn any good moves at all, or, you know, it's just wild how that is. Now the concept of a Pokemon, like, never really learning a stab move is ridiculous. So, no bug types in here, so... Well, I know there was a Venomoth, so that's one bug type, so, yeah. Alright, so Bug Catcher Mark. And he's got a Zubat, so that's normal and poison. Definitely not bug. This Leech Life shit. Just makes everything take so long. Alright, we got it. Alright, Dome's level 14. And her second Pokemon is Ampharos. It's electric type, so I want to swap here. I'll go into Debbie. Plus, I was confused, so that's another reason to swap. Alright, definitely faster. Ampharos is really slow, so we'll go for Stomp. Whoa, he's faster? What? 2 level... Damn, Rhyhorn needs some speed. Ampharos is slow, though. That's wild. Alright, I guess we'll use Thrash, then. Tackle ain't gonna hurt me. Yeah, that was the struggle, especially in the first 2 generations. There just weren't good movesets. You'd have to hope to get good TMs and whatnot, you know? Like, Voltorb and Electro will not learn any electric moves by level up in Gen 1. Like, how crazy is that? Alright, we got him. Alright, Debbie's level 15. Almost level 16, damn. I mean, Ampharos is fully evolved, so... Alright. So far there's been one bug in here, the Venomoth. Bugcatcher Jimmy, and Rapidash, that's a fire type. It's weird that Bugcatcher is randomized to Bugcatcher. It can't do anything to me, but... Well, I mean, Rapidash doesn't have the greatest defense, so... Yeah, it's only gonna take 2. Possibly 3 if I get growled. Come on, give me a crit so I don't have to hit him again. Nope. Alright, double resist on the Ember, just hoping I don't get burned. No burn, he's done. There, I get the crit there, that's wild. That's wild. It's always when you don't need it, right? Alright, his second Pokemon is Swinub. Swinub is ground and ice type. Kind of weird because I am weak to ground type moves, but... Oh, I meant to say no. I don't think he's going to have anything too dangerous for ground type moves. At the most, something like maybe Mud Slap, you know? Oh, it's level 12 though. Tackle? Ah, it's going to take a bit. He's got Powder Snow. Oh, I'm frozen. Oh no, frozen. It's not Gen 1, so you can unfreeze. I'm gonna have to swap though. If I don't. Alright. Alright, let's swap. Pinchy. Just gonna go for Vice Grip. You have to definitely go out and heal after this, especially when Pokemon is frozen. Ho-Oh. Well, we can't stay in with Pinchy. We'll use Debbie for that. Ho-Oh seems to be very common. Of course, that is, as we know, fire and flying type. See if it can Stomp Flinch. Oh my god, he went first? Dude, why? I know Rhyhorn's not that fast, but I'm 6 levels higher. That was pretty good, though. She's thrashed, then. He doesn't have anything but Sacred Fire, so... Oof. And of course I got burned. Which means that Thrash could have taken him out, but won't. And I can't swap out now because I'm locked into Thrash, so we just have to hope that Debbie makes it here. Ooh. Oh, thank fuck. Alright. And that's level 16. And you get a little bit extra health there. And thankfully you don't take burn damage at the very end of a battle like that. Alright, let's run out and heal, and then we'll come back. Wait, focus on us here. Oh, get out of my way. Move, bitch. Get out of the way. Move, bitch. Get out of the way. This is freaking gnat flying around. It's bothering the shit out of me. Alright. I'll just go up the other side now. It's only this kid, though. Alright, cool. We normally get Fury Cutter from this gem. We'll see what we get. Alright, so Bugcatcher, I only got 1 Pokemon. It's Pikachu. Pikachu, of course, is an electric type, so not a great matchup here for Dome. We're going to swap over to Debbie. Alright, so Pikachu's absolutely faster, so we're just gonna go for Thrash. Another Tail Whip, daring, especially considering Pikachu doesn't have really any defenses. You're done. There we go. Derg. Alright, let's fight Bugsy. Alright, here we go. Ryder Thomas. Dragonite. Oh no. Wow. That's tough. A level 14 Dragonite. Dragonite is Dragon and Flying type. What you would really want to use is Ice type moves here. There's also the very real possibility that this thing might have Dragon Rage, which is a guaranteed 40 damage. So I kind of just have to send out Debbie because Debbie has the most health. And hopefully I don't get hit by Dragon Rage. I went for Leer, that's not too bad. Alright, it's definitely faster, so I'm a little leery about using Thrash, to be honest with you, because I locked myself into it, but what choice do I really have here, other than maybe Tail Whip? Let's Tail Whip it, actually. He's lowering my defense. I'm gonna lower his defense. I wonder if it has anything other than possibly Wrap. Do another Tail Whip. It has Twister. Alright, that's a Dragon type move, but it's not super strong. But what it can do is flinch. He got the flinch. Were Dragon type moves originally physical or not? Hold on a second. Because I know that, well, Twister's special, but was it always special? Yeah, I think Dragon-type moves were special. So I think I'm going to use Ho-Oh here now that I've got the defenses down a bit. Ho-Oh has the highest special defense, and I don't think it has Dragon Rage or it would have used it. Unfortunately, I'm only level 11. But, like I said, Ho-Oh is special defensively bulky. So Twisters aren't going to be as big of a deal. Unfortunately, it resists fire, I mean, being a dragon type. But hopefully I can get a burn. As you see, that was very little damage. Safeguard's not going to help me here. Leer. Leer's not going to help. You're using special moves. Can't believe he's leading with Dragonite. Alright, not very much damage, but we got the burn. That's what matters. Alright, go for it. I don't have an Ice-type move, and I don't have a Rock-type move, which is the only other thing... Or Dragon. Rock, Dragon. Those are the three things that can hit it super effectively. There is no Fairy-type as of yet. Good thing I bought potions and stuff. Alright. Go for it again. I don't know how many PP Twister has. Actually, I'm on the page, right? It has 20. Alright. Hopefully I'm not going to desperately need Fire type later in this battle. Alright, we gotta heal. I have a regular potion left. Oh, not that. That is knuckin' futz, man. Alright, between this Sacred Fire and the burn damage, she's going down. Unless I flinch, but... We got him, okay. It took a little bit of strategy, but we got the Dragonite. God, that's freaky. Alright, Dumb's level 15. And Wright's level 12. Almost level 13, damn. Murkrow. So Murkrow is dark and flying. I don't really have anything specifically that can take him out. But what I think I want to do here is use Rude Boy. Look how doofy Murkrow is, though. And with that Schmog. Pursuit! Pursuit actually does double damage if you're trying to swap. It'll hit the Pokemon that is swapping instead of hitting the Pokemon swapping in. And it will double if you're trying to swap on that turn. Haze, that's a bizarre thing. It resets status changes. But that doesn't reset poison. Wonder why it went for Haze. It's a bizarre thing to do. Haze is Ice type, right? Let me check that. It might be Psychic, and that's why it's spamming Haze against the Poison type. No, it's Ice type. I was right. Weird. It has Peck. I don't know why. You're gonna go down to Poison, so. Alright, the last Pokemon is Ladybug. That is a break and a half. So Ladybug is Bug and Flying type. We're just gonna Sacred Fire. It'll probably go down in one shot. One of the weakest possible Gen 2 Pokemon out there, to be honest. I was like, I hope I'm not desperately gonna need Fire type later. I was glad to have one left. Oh god, alright, Right's level 13. That was a little scary because of the Dragonite. Everything else wasn't so bad, but that Dragonite messed me up. Alright. So like I said, normally you get Fury Cutter here. Let's see what we're gonna get instead. Other than, of course, the Hive badge, which is the second badge. We're gonna have a rival battle like right after this, so we have to be very careful about where we walk. We're gonna want to go straight to the Poké Center. Oh god, it's Splash. Are you joking? You suck, sir. I would have taken Fury Cutter over that any day, especially if it possibly could have been given to Pinchy. Alright, I want to avoid the left side as much as possible, because that's where Silver comes out of. Because we got that rival battle going. I forgot what he had the first time, but, yeah. One of those things. Alright. Alright, well, let's lead with, right. This is the lowest level right now. There we go. Alright, Silver. Mischievous. Okay, that's not too bad. It's a Ghost type. Just gonna go right for the Sacred Fire, not even caring. Hopefully I kill, because he's probably gonna go for Spite. Didn't kill. Oh, Psywave. Okay, that's better. That's yeah, garbage. Alright, Psywave's a garbage move. Sacred Fire. Oh, you're swapping. Okay. Swapping to Dunsparce. Dunsparce is normal type. Hopefully we get a burn here, since Dunsparce tends to run physical moves, especially normal type moves being all physical. No burn. Sacred Fire. Gotta burn. Glare? Yeah, I'm paralyzed. I was gonna go for Safeguard anyway, to let him go down a bird, and that would have protected me from Glare, but... Alright, Right's level 14. Alright, Mischievous is coming back out, I might as well just stay in. He's gonna go first, Psywave, misses! Misses, that's wild. You're done. Alright, his last Pokemon is Swinub. It's Ice and Ground type, with the Ice type being weak to Fire and Ground. Not, I gotta remember this, not, it's Rock that resembles it. And so this last Sacred Fire is pretty much guaranteed to kill him if it hits. Of course, being paralyzed, it's a maybe, but we got it. He's done. Did it all with Ho-Oh, pretty much, yeah. Got him. Yeah, I get it. You're an edgelord. He's off to Ilex Forest. Okay, so let's go in here. And we're gonna stop here. I'm about to go to bed. So I'll save it here, and I will see you guys next time.